challenge from President Bongbong Marcos to national and local officials. Keep up or step down. That's if they fail to fix the San Juanico Bridge in Eastern Visayas immediately. Mr. Marcos has also laid out plans to address the power crisis in the province of Siquijor. Here's Cheryl Cozim with the report.
President Bongbong Marcos saw for himself the devastating effects of the power crisis in Siquijor when he paid the province a visit last June 14. In our interview, the president said acting on this concern is not just about Siquijor. It's about his administration's objective to ensure that every home in the country gets power.
Yung pinaka-recent nyo na po na biyahe, pag-iikot sa bansa, Siquijor. Nagawa po namin ang istoryang yan at talagang nagrereklamo yung mga kababayan natin doon na hindi lamang apekto yung pang-araw-araw nilang pamumuhay, maging yung tourism. Ano po ang inyong utos, ang inyong bilin, na paano aayusin ito?
Meron lang akong laging in my head na sinasabi, ang una mong reaction, fix the problem, not the blame. Kasi sinasabi, sinong dapat mananagot dyan? Sinong ganyan? Oh, sige, datuhan. Pero ayusin muna natin yung problema. And the way we fix the problem, we brought 2 generators from Palawan. They are now in Siquijor. They're already functioning.
The president also confirms that the contract of Siquijor Island Power Corporation, the sole producer of power in the province, is under scrutiny.
Like any contract, kung non-compliant ka, that breaks the contract.
Another issue in the Visayas is the rehabilitation of San Juanico Bridge. Trucks and buses are prohibited from plying it, resulting in limited mobility as the decades-old bridge undergoes much-needed repairs. The president, though, has ordered to prioritize those carrying perishable goods.
Dapat by December, before the end of the year, ang pwede nang gamitin na sasakyan hanggang 12 tons. Yan. That's another one na that's a test. Pag hindi nyo natapos yan, tatanggapin ko yung resignation nyo.
For now, the president is appealing for understanding from those affected by the rehabilitation of one of the longest bridges in the country.
I'm sorry na nangyari ito. At alam ko yung nararanasan ninyo, nararanasan ng ating mga transport operators, ang nararanasan ng ating mga negosyante. Kaya asahan ninyo, talagang minamadali namin na maayos kaagad ito. And we'll make sure that you will be safe. We will bring the services of San Juanico back to normal.
For News 5, Cheryl Cozim, we are One News.